It happens live on Day and Date.
Unpredictable TV.
A tragedy caught on tape.
I won't be able to see him no more.
Who is to blame when a loaded firearm takes an innocent life?
Snowboarding. Yesterday, a fad. Today, taking off.
Some Hollywood watchers believe a number of black actors were snubbed this year.
Change takes time, but I'm very hopeful.
Give us 1 hour.
And we'll give you a day and date to remember.
Wednesday at 4 on KDKA TV 2.
Philly cream cheese. It's the difference between tasting the good life and just scraping by. Make every morning unforgettably Philly.
These days, children want to take more responsibility for their own food choices. I'm Judy Dodd, Giant Eagle's food nutrition advisor. Parents can help their children learn to make the right choices. A good way to start is by letting them select a menu or recipe they enjoy. Let them shop for all the required ingredients. It's a great way to learn about nutrition. Kids develop self-esteem when parents let them take some responsibility for the planning and preparation of snacks and meals. It takes a giant to make good nutrition simple, for our kids' sake.
Aww. When did eating get so complicated? You've got to worry about fiber and fat, good cholesterol and bad cholesterol, and just what is an antioxidant? When good nutrition gets tough, the smart go shopping, but only to Giant Eagle. Giant Eagle's got the Healthy Connection program to help you sort it all out. Their own nutritionist, all the latest health news, and a whole nutrition center full of great meal planning ideas. Hey, it takes a giant to make good nutrition simple.
Whether you have an infant or a teenager, you may have questions about your child's health. Now you can get free advice from the pediatric experts with Children's Hospital and Keystone.
Presented by Keystone and Select Blue, the Blue Cross and Blue Shield managed care programs.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to spring. I'm John Burnett. Here is your AccuWeather forecast looking anything but like spring. Snow, windy, falling temperatures are high today, 37, but that was back at midnight. We'll be in the 20s most of the day. Snow for most of us by noon tomorrow, accumulating 3 to 6 inches. 3 in the city, outlying areas up to ½ a foot, and up to 12 inches in the mountains to our east. Snow heavy at times overnight, our low 25, and again, the snow will continue to accumulate right through tomorrow morning. Flurries, windy and cold then tomorrow. Our high, only 32 degrees. That's 20 degrees below our normal high. We don't recover much on Friday either. 34 with variably cloudy skies and flurries. And then we see some better weather on Saturday, 40 and partly cloudy. Sunday, 46 with partly cloudy skies, and it starts to finally feel like spring. See you soon.
When it comes to mufflers, nobody knows the ropes like Meineke.
At Meineke, you'll always get a high-quality muffler at a great price.
They don't call us champs for nothing.
At Meineke, you're not going to pay a lot, but you'll get a lot.
I guarantee it.
Woman to Woman with Jennifer Antkowiak.
For most people, discussing symptoms of colorectal cancer is difficult, but talking about it with your doctor can help save your life. Symptoms include a change in bowel movement, diarrhea or constipation, an increase in abdominal gas, and rectal bleeding. Surgery is still the best form of treatment, combined with chemotherapy or radiation.
Woman to Woman is brought to you by RevCo and Allegheny General Hospital.
When you choose your family doctor, only one thing matters: that you get the best health care possible. Shouldn't the same be true of your pharmacy? At RevCo, we want to be your only pharmacy. Bring us all your family's prescriptions and get true peace of mind. Like knowing that every RevCo store has your complete prescription history up to date through our prescription access link system.
RevCo, a friend for life.
With that kind of personalized service, why would you go anywhere else for your prescriptions?
Try it, enjoy it, get it for less. Rainbow Rentals not only guarantees you the lowest rates every day, but now we're going to top that by giving you 2 weeks for the price of one. Call 1-800-828-1600 for the living room, dining room, bedroom, television, stereo, computer, or appliances you've been wanting to try, and get 1 week free. Don't miss this limited time offer. Call Rainbow Rentals now.
Put a little rainbow in your life.
How can you buy brakes if you don't know about them?
I always shop with people I trust.
You can always trust the folks at Meineke to give you quality, dependable brakes at a great price.
I trust the champ.
At Meineke, you're not going to pay a lot, but you'll get a lot.
I guarantee it.
From KDKA TV2, this is an Eyewitness News Break.
It is 8:25. This is Wednesday morning, March 20th, the first day of spring. I'm Brenda Waters.
Hard to believe, but indeed it is. I'm John Burnett, and here's what you have for this first spring day. Snow, windy conditions, falling temperatures, our high 37. That was back at midnight. We've had 1.5 inches of the white stuff already at the airport, and we'll have much more to come. I'll tell you how much coming up.
Okay. Well, leading our news this morning, we may have avoided the snow for now, but for some areas, they couldn't get around the flooding. In Castle Shannon last night, heavy rains caused sewers to back up. The Linden Grove shopping area is sitting in about 3 feet of water. Elsewhere, there was a landslide along Banksville Road, but fortunately, the road did not have to close. Pittsburgh and Port Authority police still don't know who fired 3 shots at a PAT bus on the north side. Passengers on the 16F Cityview bus say several juveniles were arguing. And when one of them got off at Perrysville, that's when the shooting started. No one was hit in the gunfire. Let's check in now with Rita Maloney.
Thank you, Brenda, and good morning, everyone. Traffic still very slow inbound Parkway East back to Churchill. The Parkway West is very slow down the front side of Green Tree Hill all the way from Green Tree into the Fort Pitt tunnels. Now, Banksville Road, as it approaches the Parkway West, that remains heavy as well. Folks on Green Tree Road in Noblestown headed into the West End Circle. It's very slow there and all the way around the circle as well. In the KDKA Traffic Tower, I'm Rita Maloney for AAA.
Thank you, Ms. Rita. Stay with us. John's coming back with that AccuWeather 5-day forecast.
An Oklahoma joyride.
That ought to be on pretty quick.
Leads to a serious ending on real stories of the Highway Patrol.
Wednesday at 7:30.
Make today an Oglebay Day with Flowercraft 96. Discover over 60 artisans with floral-themed handcrafts, plus entertainment and live demonstrations. Flowercraft 96, March 23rd and 24th. For information, call 304-243-4000. Oglebay Resort and Conference Center, Wheeling.
The American Impressions Collection from Ethan Allen. Just because you don't have a lot of money to throw around doesn't mean you have to live with disposable furniture. Right now, there's a sale going on at your local Ethan Allen.
For over 25 years, people have turned to Wayne Van Dyne for real solutions to tough problems. Today, Wayne is still helping people cut through red tape and fight for their rights. When you have nowhere else to turn, take it to Wayne. He's on your side, and he's only on KDKA TV2.
Here's that forecast. Snow, windy, falling temperatures, high today 37, but that was back at midnight. We're at 33 now, falling into the 20s by noon. And snowfall accumulation for most of us, 3 to 6 inches. The 3 would be in the city, the 6 in the outlying areas. But if you live east in the mountains, up to a foot is possible, and a winter storm warning is in effect there. Meanwhile, snow overnight, heavy at times, low of 25, and tomorrow, not going anywhere. High only 32 with flurries, windy and cold conditions. Snows stop accumulating by noon on Thursday, and then it's just flurries Friday. Saturday and Sunday, we clear out and warm up. Finally, still below normal, but better than today.
Okay, we'll be back in 25 minutes.
These days, you need a car that can keep up with you. Quality built, trouble-free, with a comfortable ride. In a world that gives you less time for the little things you love, we present the ultimate elegant compact Buick, the newly designed Skylark.
Baby, I'm yours. And I'll be yours until the stars fall from the sky.
As beautiful as it is safe. Dual airbags, anti-lock brakes, automatic power door locks. Right now, choose low 4.8 financing or $1,000 cash to you. It includes free roadside assistance, safety and security, standard equipment on Skylark.
Baby, I'm
Skylark yours at your Western Pennsylvania Buick dealer.
I need to show you how much I've changed on the next Gordon Elliott.
How important is freshness in a dry cat food?
Cat Chow has this freshness seal to guarantee it's consistently fresh when you buy it and serve it. Purina Cat Chow brand. Better care makes better cats.
You know what I hate? Pain. That's why I love Aspercreme. When I get minor muscle aches, I just rub it in for fast relief that lasts for hours. And it's odor-free. Why live with pain? You're gonna love it. Aspercreme does not contain aspirin.
When you cook for a living, every meal is something special. After all, you put your reputation on the line with every dish you put on the table. Maybe that's why good cooks prefer Uncle Ben's long grain and wild rice. A delicious blend of 23 herbs and seasonings. No wonder more restaurants serve Uncle Ben's than any other brand of rice. So whether you cook for a living or for a family, good cooks cook with Uncle Ben's.
Morning, fish. It's me, Bax and Jack, the Modem Man. Up and down loading, baby. Techno trailblazer, the web slinger, commander of the communication nation.
AT&T True Reach Savings saves you 25% on all types of U.S. calls, even faxes and modems on your AT&T phone bill when you spend $25 a month.
I'm bi-coastal. Information San Francisco. I'm dope. Oof.
Nice.
Don't sing.
Modem Man.
Savings on all kinds of calls. That's your true choice. AT&T.
Hey, where's the kids?
It's just you and me tonight.
And chicken marsala.
Your favorite.
Oh, but it gave me heartburn last time.
Not tonight.
But it's too late for Pepcid AC. The package says you've got to take it an hour before eating to prevent heartburn.
I know.
Why should I have to wait an hour to eat?
Forget that hour stuff. I got you Tagamet HB. It says it prevents heartburn in half the time.
So I can take it now and not get heartburn?
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Tagamet HB, advanced prevention of heartburn in half the time.
What's life like on all 8 cylinders? It's real simple. You get out what you put in. So I drink V8. It's not just great juice. It's great nutrition. A full serving of the vegetables I need to keep me running on all 8 cylinders. How many cylinders are you running on?
In 1927, Harry Lender brought one important skill to the new world. He knew how to make a most delicious bagel. He boiled them to make them chewy, hearth-baked them to make them crispy. No wonder Lender's is the most popular bagel in America. Lender's, every bagel should be this good.
Some people have no trouble cleaning between their teeth. For the rest of us, there's Crest Complete. Fits between to get teeth clean.
Now here's good news for everyone over 50. It's not age that slows most of us down. It's usually not eating right. Introducing Resource, the liquid nutritional food. Instead of skipping meals or eating junk, delicious Resource helps guarantee you get the nutritional edge you need to be your best every day. Improve your diet, improve your life with new Resource, the liquid nutritional food.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to spring. I'm John Burnett. Here is your AccuWeather forecast looking anything but like spring. Snow, windy, falling temperatures are high today, 37, but that was back at midnight. We'll be in the 20s most of the day. Snow for most of us by noon tomorrow, accumulating 3 to 6 inches. 3 in the city, outlying areas up to ½ a foot, and up to 12 inches in the mountains to our east. Snow heavy at times overnight. Our low 25, and again, the snow will continue to accumulate right through tomorrow morning. Flurries, windy and cold then tomorrow. Our high, only 32 degrees. That's 20 degrees below our normal high. We don't recover much on Friday either. 34 with variably cloudy skies and flurries. And then we see some better weather on Saturday, 40 and partly cloudy. Sunday, 46 with partly cloudy skies, and it starts to finally feel like spring. See you soon.
What a summer. No fleas. They let me ride in the van, watch TV,
even sleep with the kids.
Henry, time for your flea control.
Flea control? Now? I don't even have fleas.
Here, Henry.
Before fleas become a problem, use Program. One tablet once a month. It's that simple.
Let's see. Next summer, we'll go camping, maybe sailing.
See your veterinarian for Program and other flea control options.
Thanks to Sprint Business, there's a company who does more business in skis.
Sprint gave us an edge.
Sprint worked with Volant and brought them real solutions to help them get ahead so they can check orders online from anywhere and promote new products through video conferencing. Now they do business a whole new way.
And sales are really soaring.
Help your business do more business. Call Sprint Business.
This morning, a school bus driver needs real coffee. Folgers Coffee Singles. Real mountain-grown coffee in a real coffee filter for one freshly brewed cup.
There's no school today.
Folgers Coffee Singles, because real coffee makes real good mornings.
Maalox versus acid blockers. What to choose for heartburn? This demonstration shows that acid blockers don't neutralize the acid already in your stomach. Maalox starts to neutralize that acid in minutes. Maalox, the first choice for hospitals, the fast choice for you.
Lots of times when I'm hungry, there's too much stuff going on to eat like a normal person. I'll skip breakfast, or grab some chips for lunch, or a candy bar in the afternoon. I'm no nutritionist, but even I know that's not the healthiest way to live. So now, when I'm busy and hungry, I grab Boost. Boost is a kind of milkshake that has protein, 25 vitamins and minerals, like calcium, and still manages to taste good. So to tide me over when life's too crazy to eat right, now I drink Boost.
Boost, for life in the real world.
We're talking
bras that don't pine.
We're talking
pantyhose that don't pinch.
We're talking just my size. We're talking fit.
If you're a full-figured woman looking for a better fit, call Just My Size, the only brand of casual wear socks, bodywear, bras, panties, and pantyhose designed exclusively for you. Dial 1-800-TIPS-496 and we'll tell you more.
Something sexy.
Just my size. We're talking fit.
From KDKA TV2, this is an Eyewitness News Break.
8:54 this time around. This is Wednesday morning, March 20th. I'm Brenda Waters.
I'm John Burnett, and we have light snow outside, 33 degrees. An inch and a half has fallen at the airport officially, and it's only just begun. Snow, windy, falling temperatures today. Most of us will see 3 to 6 inches accumulation by tomorrow, and even more over in the mountains. I'll be back to tell you more about that and the weekend coming up.
Okay. Well, the weather is leading our news this first day of spring. Snow is on the way, but it was flooding that caused some problems last night. In Castle Shannon, backed up sewers are causing headaches. The Linden Grove shopping area is still in about 3 feet of water. Elsewhere, there was a landslide along Banksville Road, but the road did not have to close. But the Mon Wharf is closed today. Pittsburgh and Port Authority police still don't know who fired 3 shots at a PAT bus on the north side. Passengers on the 16F Cityview bus say several juveniles were arguing, and when one of them got off at Perrysville, that's when the shooting started. Police say they have a suspect in mind, but so far no arrest has been made. The body of a man found in an ice jam near Katanning in Armstrong County has been identified. The victim is 24-year-old Charles Eyewitness of North Huntington. He had been missing since October when he went on a canoe trip on the Allegheny River near Oil City. Witnesses say Eyewitness fell into the water, but his body was never found until now. His death has been ruled accidental. The strike by United Auto Workers has hit the Pittsburgh area. A factory in West Mifflin that makes car parts has laid off 200 workers. The layoffs come as GM plants are closing all across the country. 1/4 of the West Mifflin's factory output goes to GM. A Washington County prosecutor has resigned after being charged with drunk driving. 27-year-old Joseph Carroll slid off Interstate 70 into a ditch in the median earlier this month. He is awaiting a preliminary hearing. Well, let's check in now with Rita Maloney.
Thank you, Brenda, and good morning, everyone. You've got a lot of slow traffic still if you're coming in on the Parkway West. The bumper-to-bumper delay continues to be from Green Tree down into the Fort Pitt tunnels. Banksville Road remains very, very heavy approaching the Parkway. It's looking much better on West Liberty Avenue approaching the Liberty Tubes with slow traffic along the busway wall. Northbound 51 is still heavy around Ensign Avenue, and East Carson Street is now down to traffic light delays as you approach the Birmingham Bridge. In the KDKA traffic tower on the 62nd floor of the USX Tower, I'm Rita Maloney for AAA.
Thank you, Ms. Rita. Stay with us. John is coming back with that AccuWeather 5-day forecast.
Volume pricing comes to Allison Park. Hey folks, Tom Park here at the all-new Fusillo Nissan, the newest member of one of the largest family-owned automotive groups in the country. We're very proud to be part of the community, and I want to show you how volume pricing saves you money. Brand new 96 Nissan Maxima, leased for only $199 a month. Now that's for a limited time, so you need to act now. Call us toll-free at 1-800-567-AUTO or make the short drive to the corner of Route 8 at Wildwood Road right here in Allison Park. It's the all-new Fusillo Nissan.
From the pages of Goosebumps, R.L. Stein's best-selling books for kids, comes The Haunted Mask, the very first Goosebumps video ever. It's gonna be great. It's a creepy, funny, and touching story of a young girl who learns it's better to be herself than to try and be something she's not. What's happened to you? It's not me, Sabrina. It's Mask. Oh, man. Buy The Haunted Mask for your kids. It's the first in a series of Goosebumps videos. Okay. On sale now for $14.98 or less from Fox Video. Cool, huh?
Live on the next Day and Date, how Big Brother is watching you, surveillance cameras on public streets, and the female boxer who rules in the ring and took over the Tyson fight. Give us 1 hour, we'll give you a day and date to remember.
Today at 4.
Well, when you consider that in the last 140 days since November the 1st, we've had snow on 85 of those days, it's probably not too surprising that it's snowing on the first day of spring. Nevertheless, here we go. Snow, windy, falling temperatures. Our high 37. That was back at midnight. Overnight, look for the snow to continue heavy at times, accumulating 3 to 6 inches for most of us. But over in the mountains, higher elevations, we'll see up to a foot of snow. Our low 25 degrees. And by tomorrow, the snow tapers to flurries. Windy and cold. Our high only 32. That's 20 degrees below normal. And Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, well, some improvement by Sunday, 46, but that's still not where we belong. Won't get there till next week.
Okay, then. We'll be back at noon.
See you then.
Makes me feel good to work at Long John's. I feel like I'm a part of a team. It's nice to have someone say, hey, you did a really great job, I'm impressed, or, you know, you're doing well.
At Long John Silver's, hard work is building self-esteem for our kids' sake.
I've gone to great depths to taste the splendors of the sea.
Have you discovered Long John Silver's?
Truly in a league of their own.
Amaze your mouth and get 1 piece of fish, 3 shrimp, and fries for just $1.99.
Jolly good!
It isn't easy to break new ground in healthcare. You have to be willing to dig a little, to talk to a lot of people and find out exactly what they want. And what they want is this: a doctor's office that's more responsive, more attentive, and more convenient, which is exactly the hole we aim to fill. Introducing primary care centers from Blue Cross and Blue Shield. They're coming soon, and they're just what the patient ordered.
Murphy Brown, This Morning on KDKA TV2.
They put their painful past behind them and say, look at me now.
What was he like in high school?
About 50 pounds overweight. He was sweet, very sweet.
But now he's sweet meat.
I need to show you how much I've changed on the next Gordon Elliott.